No, good to see you. Congratulations, Mr. President.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Good to see you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good to see you, sir.
You're a very famous man for me. It's not talking about your lunch.
Oh.
What a friend you have been to
Thank you, sir.
rural people.
Delighted to
Especially I sympathize with you. You got a tough job on your hands. Okay. Yes, I can see that thing. This opportunity to speak to you as you gather in your regional meetings of the National Rural Electric Cooperative Association. Like many of you, I grew up on a farm that did not have electricity, and I'll never forget the day they turned the lights on in our house. Nor will I forget the impact that the Rural Electric Cooperative, of which my father was a director, had on our lives. He was the first director, by the way, of the Sumter Electric Membership Corporation. This brought us electricity that freed us from much of the drudgery that had been commonplace in our lives on the farm. It brought us power to do things we had never done before. It also involved everyone in our community in a cooperative effort to make our lives better. Since that first wonderful day when the lights came on, I've witnessed the crucial role of electric cooperatives in rural development during a period of dramatic change in rural America. In my home state and throughout the nation, electric co-ops have brought new industries, new jobs, new hope, and new opportunities to our people. I've always cherished the independent spirit and the strong values of rural America. We know about hard work, that there can't be something for nothing. There is no easy, simple, cost-free way to deal with our problems. When I was campaigning for the presidency back in 1976, I pledged my strong support of the REA program, and I'm proud to report that my administration has followed through on that commitment. With your help and the leadership of Bob Bergen and Bob Farragon, we have built an extremely vigorous REA program. During the past 3.5 years, REA has loaned or guaranteed loans of more than $20 billion for rural electrification. This is more than 3 times the amount provided during the previous 4 years of the preceding administration. Conservation, too, is an essential part of cutting our dangerous dependence on foreign oil and the inflation it produces. I'm proud that we have been able to cut oil imports 24% this year, and that we have more oil and gas wells being drilled today than in any time in the last 25 years. I encourage you to take full advantage of the REA Energy Conservation Loan Program that was launched in June to help your members conserve our fuel supplies. We must also make better use of our vast coal reserves, many of them in small-scale hydroelectric power, in many cases using existing small dams. I'll soon be announcing 30 small hydroelectric projects, and I'll also make up to 200 Corps of Engineers dams and 30 Department of Interior dams available for development of hydropower. Of course, the key to having the funds to do what we need to do in energy is a windfall profits tax. We had a tough fight to get it passed. Now we have to make sure it isn't sabotaged by weakening amendments. As you know, I've also proposed creation of an energy mobilization board, which would cut unnecessary delays in power plant production and construction and other energy products. I intend to keep pressing for that authority. We will not sacrifice the environmental quality that lies at the heart of America's unique attraction to U.S. and to all of us in this country. But we must strive to make that protection as cost-effective as we possibly can. I fought hard to remove obsolete and unnecessary regulations that inhibit needed progress. We've already eliminated more than 1/4 of REA's own regulations. We've still got a long way to go. The National REA program, the Rural Electric Cooperatives, with your long experience and commitment in improving the lives of people in rural America, must play a major part in the development of future energy sources. Your association was born in creative innovation that insisted that ways could be found to meet our people's needs. We did it then, and we can do it now. For my part, let me affirm to you what I told your leaders at the White House in December of 1978, and I repeat it again today. REA is one of the 2 best programs the government ever devised, the other Social Security, and you, my friends, have given it the good reputation it has today. We cannot stop now. A strong rural America depends on the continuation of a strong and viable REA program. And with your help, I'm determined to make it even stronger and more effective in the future. I look forward to continuing to work with you to finish the job we've begun in facing up to the tough challenges our country faces. Together, we will not fail. Thank you very much. Well, Mr. President,
Thank you, Mr. President.
I enjoyed talking to you people.
Pleasure.
It's nice to have you here. Hey, good to see you, Mr. Hastings. It's a pleasure to be with you.